Hi boys and girls. So I know I said I wasn't going to be able to post a reading, but I actually got to it, and I'm going to go ahead and read. If you guys hopefully you guys are able to enjoy reading along with me. Okay? Okay. Sorry about that. Taking off. 10, said the voice of Mission Control. The countdown had begun. When it reached 0, Chief Police Stanley Lambchop would press the start button and the Star Scout would blast off for Tyra. 9, strap into their seats. Looks like they're about to take off. Lambchops held their breaths, each thinking very different thoughts. Stanley was wondering if the Tyrans would mind that Earth had sent just an ordinary family. Suppose they were big stuck-ups and expected a general or a TV star or even the president. Suppose. 8, said Control, and Stanley fixed his eyes on the panel before him. Mr. Lambchop was thinking that serving one's country was noble, but this was a bit much. How did these things happen? Off to an unknown planet, the entire family. Other families didn't have a sun become flat. Other families didn't find genies in the house. Oh well, Mr. Lambchop sighed. 7, said Control. Mrs. Lambchop thought that Mr. Lambchop seemed fretful. But why? Now that the Star Scout looked so nice, thanks to her, in fact, they may call it a spaceship. She had said when she first saw it, but where's the space? Just one room, and all gray, drab. I say, much of the training at the Space Center, however, was physical, and Mrs. Lambchop, who jogged and exercised regularly, quickly passed the test required. In the days that followed, while the others were being made fit, she used her free time to make the Star Scout more like home. Only so much weight was permitted, but she managed. A bathroom scale for the shower, alcove, and a plastic curtain, pretty shades for the portholes, and Venetian blinds for the magnifying exploration window, and a poster of Mexico and France. 6, 5, 4, 3. Miss Lambchop made sure her purse was snug beneath her seat. Arthur, by nature lazy, was thinking that he was glad to be done with all the jogging, jumping, climbing ladders, and scaling walls. When he was super strong, thanks to the genie, it would have been easy. But for just plain Arthur Lambchop, he thought it was tiring. 2, said Control. Good luck, everybody. 1. Pay attention, dear, Miss Lambchop told Stanley. 0, said Control, and Stanley pressed the start button. Vroom, rocket roaring. The Star Scout rose from its launching pad. Vroom, vroom, gaining speed, it soared higher and higher, carrying the Lambchops towards the farness where Tyra lay. Okay. All right, so they're finally off. Guys, by the way, I decided if I get a chance to, I want to read you guys the genie one, because it's talked about a lot in several of these chapters. So maybe I need to read it to you for you guys so you guys could hear about it, because apparently this genie was doing a bunch of fun things to this family. I hope you guys enjoy and keep reading with me, and I'll post until the last day of school.